It seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me, and yet you decided to lie. Look, I don't blame you. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death. You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you. Oh, I will make him remember. Same thing I always do. Cleaning up the mess our king's actions and decisions left behind in this world. There was a beast down there that needed to be put down. Hideous thing. I have my ways. I don't think I have to answer if you didn't grant me the courtesy of telling me the truth. No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey. No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me. No, you know what to do. You will be doing it, and I have other matters to take care of. But if you want my help, all right? Once again, I can prove I'm not your enemy. You can ask me one question, and I'll answer truthfully. Or I can give you an artifact I found in this cave. It should help you with your continued survival. I should have known. Fine. A deal is a deal. Go ahead. I'm all ears. I think the question you really wanted to ask is who I was. And hundreds of years ago, I used to be a knight of the Round Table. Now, I am a hunter. Hunting what's left of our king, and cleaning up the mess he's made with his life and decisions while I'm at it. That's enough talking. We have things to do, don't we? Well, that is one question I can't answer. And even if I did, you wouldn't believe me. You will see for yourself, soon enough. But a deal is a deal. You still have one question. The Arthur I swore my loyalty to was a man, not a rotting carcass, mindlessly destroying everything in his path, convinced that's what's best for Avalon. He was honorable, brave, and just. Well, at least that's what I thought back then, when I was still young and naive. Now I know that the man I so admired was nothing but a lie. He toyed with nature. He brought ruin to this land. And in the end, he had no courage to let it all go. And that's what needed to be done. That's enough talking. We have things to do, don't we? Of all the things you could have asked, it had to be this. Fine. You won't be happy, but I gave you my word. The man who came up with the plan is a master druid named Orin. He's the last surviving student of Merlin himself, and you will definitely meet him when the time's right. Just remember, not many people know he's still alive, and he'd like to keep it that way. That's enough talking. We have things to do, don't we? Well, that's for you to find out. I assume you'd have to come up with a way to survive its power. If it was easy, someone would have already done it. But if there's anyone who could do it, I'd say someone carrying a piece of the king's soul inside has a high chance of success. The only piece of advice I can give is that you need to find Brandon, the captain of the Horns of the South. Back in the day, the Keepers used to perform a ritual, something that allowed them to sustain Excalibur's power for longer than most. This is what you need to learn more about. That's enough talking. We have things to do, don't we? They believe it's for the greater good. Stopping the Red Death is their priority, no matter the cost. And of course, they ended up getting obsessed with harnessing the weirdness. You see, history has a nasty habit of repeating itself over and over, while innocent people suffer. Smart choice, although not the one I was expecting. Here, I hope you'll find it useful. We'll meet again.